Hello, we're the Marias, and you're watching Lyric Life Lesson. I think the first song, or one of the first songs that Josh and I wrote together.
It was on GarageBand, and the song that's out is still the demo we did in Joshua Tree, because we never really planned on releasing that version, but then we did.
It was the beginning of Josh and I's relationship, so sometimes I felt like I was constantly learning new things from Josh and of Josh, but there were still moments that I was like, do I even know this person? He doesn't really know me, I really don't know him, and this is really confusing. Even though you might be feeling confused like I was, you can't expect to know everything about somebody so quickly. A relationship takes time to cultivate and to get to know each other. Would it show on my face and remind you? I wrote that song about 5 years ago or more. It was one of the first songs that I ever wrote. When he put his hands on Ruthless, it just became this whole new song. Basically went from this really slow jam to this really fast jam. Yeah, funky. The song was about falling for somebody who was supposed to be my friend. So in my mind, I was like, this is something that shouldn't be, but I want it to be. So it was this whole fantasy in my head. If you fall for somebody that you shouldn't, then just feel it, do something about it, and then let it go. Unless they feel the same. It was written on our first tour, and we didn't know what to expect. We didn't know how we would feel on our first tour, and even though there were really high moments for all of us, I think there were also moments that we didn't expect to be low moments as well. The lyrics are just kind of about I kind of want to go home, stop talking, those kind of things. It was about anxiety, so we wanted to showcase that. The symbolism of being under the cloaks was in the van when I was recording vocals, I was underneath a blanket. I didn't want to see anything, I didn't want to hear anything around me, I just wanted it to be my moment underneath this blanket. So that was the symbolism there. It also had a sense of release, with the rain and the rain scenes, and I really wanted to show the anxiety felt under the blanket, the anxiety that you might feel right now, acknowledging it and being it's not going to be like this forever. I'm just going to kind of feel this, and tomorrow I might feel better. If not, the next day I'll feel better, but one day I will feel better. Thank you for listening to us, and thanks for supporting us, and thanks for coming to the show. I hope that we'll be back really soon. I'm really excited to see you guys and meet you. I really appreciate you guys embracing that part of who we are, and I can't wait to get to know your culture a little bit more.